yourself sick. You're working too hard.
Say, did any of you fellas read the report of the Federal Power Commission in last night's paper?
What was it?
There are only 4 places in the United States where electric rates are as low as they are in this part of Oregon. Boy, that's going some.
And get this, the 4 places that are lower in rates just beat us by a few pennies.
That brings the idea of electricity home to me.
That means somebody's going to make fun out of work. Electricity? We're all coming to that soon. I've got a friend in Marion County. Got his place all electrified. Some layout, let me tell you.
Chap came over to my place the other day and talked to me about electrifying my farm. He showed me some pictures and plans of kitchens. Showed me how my old kitchen could be made over with very little expense and have every convenience. I'll tell you, it sounded good to me. Be a godsend to our women folks.
I love seeing the image of the old kitchen and, you know, that sort of theme too, that theme of sort of emancipating the farm women, you know, getting them out of the kitchen for all of those hours of the day. It was also about like making it, they were hot sort of constantly, you know, because as the stoves were going, but if you electrified it, you know, it cooled it down, they spent less time in the kitchen, you know, sort of freed them up a little bit. I thought it was, I just thought it was really interesting, you know, the sort of drama of all of it, that she collapsed and, you know, she went to the hospital. I wonder how often that happened. But there were people who talked about women essentially working themselves to death, you know, in kitchens, and that it actually made a huge difference to electrify kitchens for women.
About the missus, and he started telling me all about this surprise he's fixed up for her. She's gonna have her whole kitchen electrified, and if it's anything like he says it's gonna be, every woman in the neighborhood will be raising Ned till they get theirs fixed up too. And I can't say that I blame them none neither. Mr. Burns says he ain't gonna have his wife work to death no more.